Hey guys, what's up? This is ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about War of the Visions and I have here Stola. This is a character that you get for free from the event and it's a pretty awesome character. It's very easy to level up this character because you have access to a lot of shards. You can fully limit break this character just by doing the stages from the event. And now you can see already limit broken her 2 times. I will just keep doing it and you can see that by going through the limit break 2 to limit break 3 we have access to job 12. This is very important to get access to a lot of other things on her ability board. So let's just click here on limit break. I will just do a little more of it. I want to have this character very strong because it's one of the characters that is very easy to get very far in the game. You can see that now I'm having very close to the max. Now I have 4 limit breaks on this character. Last one is still have some more for me to get. 163, not many, can get this very easily before the event ends. And now we have access to a lot of things. You can see that now she can get to job levels higher than she was before. With 2 limit breaks she was not able to get that much. Now I will just click on job enchants and you can see here I can get her enchanted, at least on her first job. And I can also do some awakenings, but I don't think she's ready right now. Let me see if she's ready. If your character is ready, there is also an interrogation point on the icon of the thing that you want to do. You can see that she's not ready. But you can see we get one more job, Wild Mage, and ability board will be unlocked for some new skills. So I really recommend you guys starting with the Stola and upgrading her, especially if you don't have the other character. That's very important to have when you're starting the game. You can do it without her, but she just makes the farming process of some things very easy. Not only that, but for Arena, on the start of the game, she works pretty well, and it's Mediena. If you don't have Mediena, you really have to just invest on your Stola. The vision spheres that she uses is different than the ultra hard characters. She's a mega hard character, and when you click on limit break, you will see that she uses these spheres. It's different. The color is different than compared to the ultra hard ones. Let me just click here. It doesn't have any effect of clicking, but it's very easy. It's the vision sphere from her is different than the color from the ultra hard. If you click here on ultra hard and you click on limit break, you will just see that it's different. This one is rainbow. So by saving some of these spheres, you can upgrade other characters and have a full squad mix it of ultra hard and mega hard characters without having to rely on ultra hard. Because in this game you can just rely on ultra hard on the start, but even on the mid game, even on the end game actually, because you don't have many access to a lot of the awakening things. The awakening is even more harder to do the limit break sometimes, because when you do awakening, first time you use one rainbow sphere, but then you start using other things that are very hard to get. I will show you other character of mine that is very awakened. Yeah, Monk is not so good if it was an option because he's mega hard. Let me search for an ultra hard here. Let me search for this. Where is ultra hard? Here, start going. When I try to awaken him once more, you can see that it's already 3 rainbows. And I'll have to use a lot of the other things here that needs a lot of farming. Awakening is very farmable things, but it's very time consuming. Limit break is way harder to get the shards, but it's just 2 items that you use. The other things, there's a lot of things that you have to farm for awakening. But you have to do this for Stola, but don't have to do this on the start. This is why it's very easy to use this girl, because you can start by limit breaking her. You have access right now level 55. It's very good because the character will be very strong. And when you click here on abilities, let's just talk a little more of her abilities. She has access to very nice things like Foe. Foe is very good to use on the start because it's a magic that has a AoE effect, and it's just the same as the limit break or very evolved magic like Blizzaga. He has access to. You can see here on the tailor display, which will show you how many enemies will be hit by this skill, and it's very nice. Can be used for farming, just like Mediena. But Mediena is a little better yet because she doesn't really use magic. She uses limits break skills. It's very important. This is the difference. Well, Stola is a very strange character because she has access to 3 jobs that are very apart from each other, very apart. When you click here on, you can see that the first drop of her is the sorcerers. Then she has access to white mage. It's good. White mage and sorcerers are very close. But lastly, she has access to green mage. But her main weapon is not exactly as easy to use sometimes. Let's just click here and see what main weapon she can use. Because you have to remember, you only have one slot on the start of the game to use the other things. But when you limit breaking a character, you have access to more. But only one status will stay with you. If you have 3 weapons and all of the 3 equipment just increases HP, the game will only consider the one that increases the higher values. So this girl is very easy because she will unlock 2 accessory slots very easily. And now let's just click on her here and try to equip her. First slot. The first slot you can equip staff. Iron Hogs is very easy to equip. But she kind of looks like a ninja. She's very strange when she's walking on the stage, but she's exactly a ninja. Okay, now let's just get back there and we will see some more information about her abilities, where you should be focusing on. Just try to focus on the best things on this girl because she will really make a difference if you keep increasing her. She doesn't have faced too much competition on the fire type mage, so it's very good to have her. We're gonna click here on Awaken, let's just see more things. Well, the best things that we have here is Foe. You also have Ruin. Ruin is a magic that does non-elemental. If you play the Final Fantasy 13, you will remember this. And we have Emerald Echo that increases the effect duration of buffs. 40 buffs cast by self. It's very interesting because she can use green magic, and green magic also has effect. She also has Kura because of White Mage, and she's not exactly the best healer in the game. She's not exactly a very good healer, but she can be used for some situations where you don't have a dedicated healer. The other things that is not so important, but you have Raise. Raise is very good because it revives. We have Scion Fury. It's an improved version of Fall. It's even better than Fall. You see here, we can click on Scion Fury. Let's click on this and show the data link display. When you click here, you can see that the area is a little different. You see where it spreads. It's less than the other one, but it has more damage. The cast speed is 120. Let me check the cast speed of Fall. Let me see here. The cast speed is 120. It's the same thing of the cast sphere. But let's just talk about the other things. We have the Shell, the Protect. It's more of a buffer when you have to use Protect instead of the Protect. And let's just check the other ones here. Izuna is for clearings of some poison lines, leave silence, paralyze, confusion. The most common things. Then we have Holly. Holly is very important to have because she can deal some light damage. It's easier to change the element damage when you're using sorcerers, because damage dealers, the normal characters that use these weapons, they don't usually have different elements for their attacks. But she can have access to White Mage. Holly is very nice because it has very far access. You can see here is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. You have to learn Holly as soon as possible, but it needs a new awakening of 5 stars. Pretty invest in this character, but you should be investing her to the max because she's very doable. This one also increases her AG for 3 turns. It's good to start the game on some battles with this. We also have Xenoglossy. And it's a very strong fire damage, but it's different because it's not area. It's only 1, just like Holly. So it's very good to have when you're facing bosses and when you're trying to make some chains of the fire element. She's a very fast character, not exactly as fast as Mediena, but very good as well. And you have this other one that is a Spell. Spell is more of debuff instead of buff. She doesn't have that many things that is... at least she has Swift Cast and reduce soul activation time for 3 turns, but she's only for this. You can start the battle by using Swift Cast, and then sometimes you can just use things like Vitalize. Very interesting to have this thing. So, well, this is it, guys. I think this girl is very worth investment, especially because it's very easy to get her. And the event is here. It's here for more than 2 weeks. You can easily get her without even noticing, because you have the tickets for summoning her. You can purchase her with the currency from the event. You can simply go here on the shop, and you have to remember this every time when you click on Mock Shop. Mock Shop is for currency of events or some other different currencies besides Jill and Visiori. But sometimes you have things that you can purchase with Visiori. But when you click here on Mock Shop, the first option here on the event, have Tombstones of Goetia. With Tombstones of Goetia, we can purchase this summon ticket that will give her a lot of shards. Probably I got a lot of shards just by doing these summons. I just want to say that you shouldn't be using this unit shard here. You shouldn't getting this, because a free summon ticket that is exactly free, you have only 1 for free and you have to purchase 3, can give you up to 15 or even more of her shards. And you can purchase some of the normal shop some days that costs only gems, and so it's very easy to get this character maxed with all of her shards without even having to use the currency, the tombstones of Goetia. You can skip. Just decide to get this if you're on the end of the event and you still didn't get all of her shards. And besides this, we have these other things, sorcerer's memories. They are important to awaken the character. You will slowly awaken your characters, and you really have to get this, even though it seems a little cost. Okay? But that's it, guys. I really thank you for watching this video to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to help the channel, you can use the Patreon, PayPal buttons here on the description. It will help this channel grow and keep releasing videos for yourself. So this is it. Bye.